Love this glow, cocoa butter on my collarbones. Watch them shimmer when I flow. Say it louder, say it prouder. I'm a masterpiece in motion now. Every shade from dusk to dawn, baby, we all belong. This my cocoa butter testimony. Smooth like truth, warm as Sunday. Every curve, every crown on me is blessed and black and holy. This my cocoa butter testimony. Soft but strong, heart so open. When you love a black woman right, she'll turn your whole world golden. My hips got stories they could tell you. My lips could teach a class. I got laughter in my backbone and a future in my past. In my skin, baby, that's a canvas. Every bruise became a brush. I'm divine and I'm delicious. Ain't no rush inside this hush. Say it louder, say it prouder. I'm a masterpiece in motion now. From cinnamon to ebony, we shine like royalty. Yeah. This my cocoa butter testimony. Smooth like truth, warm as Sunday. Every curve, every crown on me is blessed and black and holy. This my cocoa butter testimony. Soft but strong, heart so open. When you love a black woman right, she'll turn your whole world golden. Don't dim your shine. Brown sugar, take your time. Your soul is fine. Baby, drip that light divine. Flow on my mind.
From the heart of VA where the truth don't sleep. AK and Cruz bringing talk that's deep. It's real, raw, no sugarcoat feast. Broadcast live with the beast of the east. Topics that hit from the block to the booth. No fluff, just fire and a dose of the truth. Cruising, radio 128. Tune in and vibe, don't be late. Let's talk Tuesday, come and ride the wave. AK and Cruz got the words to say. From 7:30 to 9:30 we go strong. Keep it Richmond real all night long. Let's talk Tuesday where the people speak. Cruising radio, we bring the heat. So lock in, lean back, get in your zone. AK and Cruz, the mic stay on. Politics, love, what's hot in the street. Culture, the grind, what makes us complete. Voices of the people, Richmond pride. AK drops gems, Cruz rise the vibe. It's not just a show, it's a movement real tight. Breaking down the noise, shedding truth and light. So every Tuesday night, don't miss the beat. Cruz Inc.'s live in the convos elite. Keep it real, keep it live. Voices rise, we testify. Keep it true, through and through. AK and Cruz, they talk for you. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk Tuesday, come and ride the wave. AK and Cruz got the words to say. From 7:30 to 9:30 we go strong. Keep it Richmond real all night long. Let's talk Tuesday where the people speak. Cruising radio, we bring the heat. So lock in, lean back, get in your zone. AK and Cruz, the mic stay strong. Keep it real, keep it live. Voices rise, we testify.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Let's Talk Tuesday. This is the second Tuesday of July. Can you believe that already? I mean, we'll be singing, Christmas songs here in a little bit.
I know, right?
I'd like to welcome everybody. Certainly appreciate you guys tuning in with us. Big shout out to Miss Tisha Irby, Spark Club. She just celebrated her 11th year of marriage. Her and her husband a couple days ago. So big shout out to you guys. They've been together forever since junior high school,
Oh, wow.
middle school as you all call up here. So they've been together a while, and she said that she actually loves our intro song. That it is so freaking hard. AK crushing that orange.
Yes. It's called being hungry.
Hello. Again, thanks everybody.
First two of them.
You knocked out two already?
Yeah, sure
All
did.
right. Again, thank you for being with us. We certainly I think it's going to be a great conversation tonight. But before we get started, you know what we have to do. We got to pay these bills as the train rolls through. I know y'all here. I always like to do this to guess which train it is. That was Amtrak. Because it moves a little bit further. And we're going to ask our audience if they can turn down if they can turn down their volume a little bit so we won't hear that feedback. We thank our live audience tonight for being with us here.
Don't get in trouble.
I'm
I'm
not.
just saying, don't get
I'm
in
just
trouble
saying,
tonight, okay?
I was just saying we appreciate the
Trying
live.
to help you today.
I said I appreciate the live audience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you go in the comedy club, they said make sure that you got your volume turned down and all that. That's all. All right. Hey, come get me, mama. Have you been injured? somebody pop you upside your head. Not that kind of injury, though.
Yeah.
But if you've been injured, whether it's a car accident, boat accident, train accident, whatever it is, as long as it's not your fault, it's no fault of yours, then you need to contact the G Law Firm. They've been doing this a long time, over 40 plus years. They are very reliable, relentless, and they have a great reputation. And they're a staple here in the Richmond area, very iconic uh, law firm. The attorneys, the staff, friends, neighbors, dog, everybody been involved in the accident. So they know exactly what they're doing. They're going to make sure that you get the best compensation for your injuries because, there are long-term injuries, there are short-term injuries. Sometimes there are injuries that, again, you may not feel them right away. It could be a couple of days later. So, as Don G says in his commercial, first thing they want you to do is get you somewhere where you're safe, make sure you're out of traffic and everything, and then call a reliable uh, law firm. And in this case, it would be DG Law Firm. Give them a call 804-226-4111, 804-226-4111, or go to the website glawfirm.com. All right, I said that. We ready. Oh, girl says she weak. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's AK. She be clowning all the time.
What?
Huh? You be doing stuff sometimes.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay, man. So, hey, it's been a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sunday was absolutely wonderful showcase.
Yeah. Twins show was Sunday. His last $2 show. We sold it out. That was a sold out show on the small side of the building, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And people still calling for tickets at the last minute, like they didn't realize the show was on Sunday. you know. Thank y'all for calling. We appreciate it.
You know us. We're gonna wait till the last minute and try to get the tickets were very, very reasonable anyway. People try to wait and see if they're gonna go down to 50 cents. No, they're not.
They're not.
They're not.
And you probably won't get another $2 one either.
Yeah. So yeah, if you missed that special, I'm so sorry. There won't be another one.
It will not be another one.
I mean, food for $2. Where can you go? You can't even get a Happy Meal for $2 now.
Everything in the building was $2.
$2, except for the beer. Beer was a little bit, wasn't $2
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even see anything.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
That's why I said it wasn't $2. Yeah,
Everything was $2.
yeah, $2. Man, I got a good Coke though for $2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's for $2. Water was $2.
yeah. Nice water too. You give me a sweet.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm telling with this man right here.
All right, y'all. That's enough clowning.
Yep.
Yeah. Last week, of course, we were going to have a conversation, and tonight I think we got a dual conversation that should spark some interest. What do you think about Big Tigger and the young lady? Did you see the video?
I saw the video.
What do you think of that video?
That
You
girl
think
was
she
just as wrong. It's a $3 bill.
was three?
And thank God her friend was recording because that probably saved him.
Right, exactly.
'Cause this poor thing in court probably would have been tore up. But she's on the floor and screaming and hollering. But the friend was screaming and hollering, like, get off her. He's like, I ain't even on her. We're all looking at the video. And she was like, Mr. Tigger, what's his name?
Yeah,
Isn't
Big Tigger.
She would say Mr.
Yeah,
And whoever was behind the camera.
Mr. Tigger.
This dude won't do anything to this girl.
Nah, I mean, it's been so much back and forth now. Allegedly, there's another video out there with him being a little rough with her, and they also have some photos of her with a black eye. Who knows?
Yeah, but I was told that wasn't him.
Yeah,
That was another whole something, but that wasn't him.
yeah.
But she was trying to say it was.
Yep, she was gonna hem him up.
Probably why her ass got arrested,
See?
kidnapping her own child.
So, what's that old saying? Two wrongs don't make it right. In this case, she was wrong and wrong. So, but situations like that, again, which is going to be a segue into something else. He's trying to get a phone. That's all he was trying to do was
Get his
get
phone
his
back.
phone.
One thing I do know, whatever was in the phone, he didn't want her to look at what was ever in the phone.
Well, and that's we're gonna get in that in just a minute, but these stars and celebrities and some of the stuff they be doing, they be wilding out. They really do. I don't know. It's like the more money you have, the weirder you get or something.
But he married this girl late, right? I mean, he's up in age a little bit.
Yeah.
So he married this girl.
And take a hey, I'm the last one to talk about somebody, homie, but I don't know. I guess love is blind sometimes.
What you trying to say?
I mean, for him to be the celebrity status and all the women he's been around, I would not expect it for him to have married her. Okay.
Well,
He ain't looking like much.
yeah, because he's not much.
I mean,
He's not much.
Well, y'all hear the audience. The audience said he wasn't much.
It was her son that recorded that video.
That was her son.
That's why he was saying Mr. Tigger.
He may get a little bass in his voice.
Mr. Tigger! I thought it was a cartoon.
I thought it was a girl.
I did
No,
too.
it was her son.
And Tigger, that takes me back to Winnie the Pooh with that name. Okay, y'all remember that character,
Hey,
Tigger?
that was his stage name, so got him in some doors, so it's okay. Hey.
I was
You
just
know he's a
saying.
twin.
It just sounded funny when the boy was saying Mr. Tigger.
Yeah.
So
Like,
anyway,
get off
Winnie
of
the
her.
Pooh.
Like, he wasn't even on her. He was standing over top of her,
Mhm.
but he hadn't did anything at that time. He didn't do anything. Unless there's some
He
other
said,
video out there
You're
somewhere.
literally stepping on her. No, he wasn't.
no,
No,
he wasn't stepping
No.
on her. And again, it's a good thing that her son was
Yep.
videotaping because that could have went left.
Slam to the left.
Yeah, and I've seen news reports where women had actually run into walls and stuff, and did damage to themselves, and because there's no video, dude got arrested.
Mhm.
And you cannot put your hands. We had that discussion, I think, on Saturday. Somebody wanted us to rescue her, but I didn't see no mark on her, so I couldn't do anything for her.
Oh,
Oh, anyway. So yeah, that's all I can say about it. Other than, I guess, was those his clothes or her clothes? I guess who was
those
throwing
were a
who
bunch
out?
of Timu and Sheen bags. So I think that was her clothes that was thrown, brand new clothes that was thrown out. So he was must be putting her ass out door.
So that's all she could get was Timu.
Hey,
Hey, I
Hey,
guess.
don't knock it till you try, bro.
hey.
I see we got some Timu fans in here.
Machine.
Give it up for Timo. Timo, all of them. Man, let me tell you, Timo tricked me one time. I
Oh, they will
ordered,
trick.
yeah, I ordered something, and I thought it was gonna be this big case of tubes. Something little like you little mini tube set. I'm like, wait a minute, come on now. It didn't look like this when they were advertising. I'm scared to get anything. You order a tent, you might get you a pup tent or something.
Right.
But, so all I can say to y'all is that fellas, y'all be putting y'all hands on these ladies, and some of y'all wilding out there because
So
some
now
of the
they're
videos.
killing.
Yeah, exactly. You went from putting hands on to just pulling triggers. We talked about that before. I don't understand the mentality of our brothers, but anyway, stop the madness.
Pretty much.
Yep. What you got, man? You got
I ain't
anything?
had nothing left on that.
Nothing.
Other than when she hit that floor, started screaming. What was the hell she screaming for? Like he was like literally doing something to her. He wasn't doing anything at
Get
the
over
time.
me.
She was acting for the camera.
Yeah. She did a good job because that probably saved him.
You go scooting around in the floor, sliding around, turning like she was a top or something. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Good thing the floor was that floor was nice though.
They
Nice,
cleaned it real well.
right? Nice marble white floor with Timu clothes on it.
What got me as well when she was on the floor, she took her arms and kind of put it behind her head like resting. I don't know if anybody knows to go back and look at it.
I missed that
I
one.
said, she knows exactly what she's doing. Girl, get your ass up. Because you're doing the most right now.
Uh, Tisha said you can't even get nothing off the ice cream truck for $2 anymore. They don't have any
She
more.
right about that?
Oh,
I don't know. How much the ice cream truck cost?
Too much. $5.
you can't get. You used to be able to get a popsicle.
Mm-hmm. You ain't paying no $2 for it.
Well, back in the day, we paid
That's back in
50
the day.
cents. You know, remember the bomb pops?
Yes.
And then
They're not $2 either.
the red, white, and blue joints,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the bullet, the chocolate bullet.
Yeah.
Man, those joints were hidden. And then you get that little cup of ice cream in it.
Strawberry
the-
shortcake.
Push-ups.
oh, you would
Oh
push your
my
hand
God. Yes. I love the push-ups.
Strawberry shortcake.
on sure. Strawberry shortcake. It's all over there.
Oh, good humor, yeah.
I like the lemon ice box pie.
Mm.
Yeah, that was it. So anyway, went down memory lane. How y'all doing again?
It is, exactly.
If we got
We
some
all off the subject.
yeah,
Sorry.
if we got some comments, make sure you put them in the comment section. We'll make sure that we put them up there. The next subject, again, talking about Tigger and why he was so adamant about getting his phone. Our conversation tonight is about privacy and secrecy within marriages and relationships. And is there a big difference? Now, most marriage counselors say that there is a expectation of privacy. Privacy is giving a person their space, giving them, you know, uh, that area where they can look at stuff. You know, they can. I ain't talking about nothing. See, look at your face. Look at your face.
Look, I'm just going
Now,
off what you
now
said, sir.
what now secrecy is where that face should come in at. Anything that you hide that will be detrimental to your partner or your relationship is being secretive. But privacy, it looks like, okay, prime example. When
Mm-hmm.
my wife talks to you, you know, I give privacy. I mean, I'm gonna get my little black self up and go into a different room because one, I don't want to hear that girl talk.
Okay.
So and I think that's it's only fair because again, you all have certain conversations that we shouldn't be, wanting to hear anyway because it'd be
Mm-hmm.
TMI, definitely TMI.
Probably.
So, all right, here's an example, everybody. You sitting in the room, both of y'all, communicating. You've been watching television, and all of a sudden, his phone rings. He gets up and he goes to another room to answer.
Mm.
Is that privacy or secrecy?
Secrecy.
Why is it secrecy?
Because you just stick your phone call right there with me. Sitting right there.
Maybe
Why
you
couldn't
know,
need some
why couldn't
privacy
they
talk?
answer it right there and
Then
then walk off?
If there's work, you may say, well, this is the job. Then I can see you getting up.
well, maybe the television was loud.
Could it be?
Okay, and so rather than interrupt, the guy in life that you're watching, or the young and the restless, out of total respect, you know, he gets up, he goes into another room. Now, in my case, somebody always tell me I talk loud, so I
Yeah,
have
so
to,
get out.
I have to get up, I have to get up and go
Get
to
out.
another room.
And you go to another room anyway.
Anyway, and
Okay.
then when I'm in the other room, I hear the door close because it's like I'm still talking loud.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I think that there should be, in my mindset, a certain amount of privacy given. You got to sit on top of somebody. They can just be nosy.
If you do that a lot, or you do that like every time you get a certain call, and you
At a certain
you roll
time.
out. Yeah.
Now,
So you know how dumb cheaters you guys are. So phone call come at the same time or near the same time. You do the same thing. You get up. You go out the room, like every day. You know your ass doing something crazy. Or you just, and if the TV is down, if the TV is normal, or if I'm sitting, I cut TV down for you. Where you going?
that could be planning a birthday party for you,
Oh,
or
excuses.
an anniversary, or
Excuses.
a trip somewhere. That ain't an excuse.
Especially if it's not nowhere near the birthday or the anniversary.
Well,
It better be a trip.
you have to plan these things in advance. You
Oh
know,
my God.
so
So you try to come up with excuses for these guys to go do what they want to do.
no, I'm not.
So you give them some ideas of what you're doing. That's all you're doing right now.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I thought I
This
was
is what
just,
y'all can do, fellas.
well, some of y'all can be a little slick yourselves, Have me getting a call from homie and tell homie, have your sister call and ask for me.
What?
Y'all ain't that
Who's
stable,
doing
slick,
that?
huh?
Who's
Exactly.
doing that?
Some of y'all be doing that. Yeah, get your sister to ask for me, and then y'all when the
That's some high school stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
it's some high
I
school
agree.
stuff. I'm telling you, well, some of y'all still playing high school games then. Because I know some fellas right now, they look, hey, he be hitting me in my inbox school. Guess what my mama did? I said, what's that? Yeah, she had the dude that had some female to call and ask for her, and she didn't know that I had speakers in the room, and I was listening to the conversation. And as soon as I walked out, and I heard his voice, hey, baby. You know?
What the hell?
Yeah, so I tell her, I said, look,
So
man,
one, she's dumb for doing it.
Yeah.
Two, if you're gonna be doing something, do it outside.
just throw them out there. That's why they got the ring and they got all kind of stuff, and everything. But again, that's somebody that's that's really got some trust issues. Because if you
Pretty
throw your
much.
little old cell phone outside and talk or whatever, so be it. Because at the end of the day, what's that old saying? What's done in the dark comes to the light.
Come to the light.
Yeah.
Come to the light.
I probably wouldn't pay no attention for a while until I see it like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It probably wouldn't dawn on me that you're getting up. Probably wouldn't pay too much attention or saying anything about it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
for the first several times. I probably wouldn't even think nothing of it.
Unless you take your phone to the bathroom same time every day, you spend 20 minutes in there, and it's like, okay, what you doing? What you doing?
My ex ran at the end. He carried his phone everywhere. He went in the house. Everywhere
Well, see,
he went in the house.
He was an agent and a preacher, so he had to have.
It was
his
at the
phone.
end of this marriage. He just wasn't out the house yet. That thing was hooked to the house coat, to his robe. Everywhere he went in the house. I'm like, I'm not going through your phone. I never went through his phone when I whole time I was married to him.
Okay.
I don't want to know about your phone. I don't even care if you was talking to somebody. Couldn't care less.
Couldn't get last.
Couldn't care less.
Why?
I wanted him out. I
Oh.
wanted him gone.
All right. Let's roll back the VCR prior to that time. If he was doing that in the heyday of the marriage, would it concern you if he was on the phone and going to?
He was on the phone a lot. I just didn't pay no attention.
Okay.
Didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think anything of it.
I guess that was it. Your security.
I didn't think nothing
I
of it.
just didn't think nothing now.
That shit gonna come to the light at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, it's gonna come to the light.
So when he laid his phone down and went to sleep, you never did pick up his phone?
No,
Okay.
never went through no pockets, wallets. I ain't do none of that. Nope.
Good deal.
And we laid our stuff around each other. Anybody? I don't guess he went through my stuff. If he did, he ain't said nothing. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
No.
I'll walk off in a minute and leave my phone because there ain't nothing to hide, They except
Yeah, how
for
many months
bills.
you got on?
Huh?
Girl got the code. Don't worry about
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Well-
sometimes the lock is only good for a stranger. It's not good for the wife because she got the code anyway. So I'm like, and again, people, if you're gonna be in an honest relationship, be honest. All the way across the board.
Right.
Even if sometimes when you're doing suspect stuff, then all you're doing is bringing unnecessary drama. So just be transparent. Life too short for all that. Who's the hey baby? Oh, oh, she barking me when I talk about the hey baby. That is too funny. What's going on, Miss Robin Myers? Checking in. Appreciate you. Our boy ain't checked in yet. Big Wheel. We always get Big Wheel to comment on the conversation on some things. I'm gonna ask our radio. I mean, our radio audience, our TV audience. They have a lock on their phone. How many of y'all out there got locks on your phone? And do your significant other have your code? That's how you raise your hand and say you got a lock on your
I mean,
phone.
I don't know if they really even have to have the code. I'm not think they have a lock on my phone. I don't even know. I think my phone was just swiped. I just got swiped when I was married. I probably didn't know too much about the damn phone, and I can't work the one now.
So, but it's your fingerprint though that's swipe.
Mm-mm. If you picked up my phone, if you just swipe, you can't do it now.
Oh, okay.
But at one time, you just swipe the phone.
it.
Oh, okay.
Just swipe it, and anybody can answer the phone.
Now I do, certain parts of my phone, like any type of banking information, credit card information. There's got to have facial recognition and stuff like
Okay.
that. And again, that's privacy to keep other people out
Absolutely.
of out of your business and everything. But now, let's see. I wonder if the audience. Let's see. I think the audience member took my thumb one time, and when I had the other one, just took my thumb and said, "Hey, let me see your finger."
What is it?
She said, "Who did that?"
So you had a thumbprint.
On one of them, I had a thumbprint,
Okay.
and then I changed that to the code, where again,
Right.
she just
Since
put
you
it.
set up 10 fingers on
So anyway, privacy and secrecy, two different things. There should be an expectation of privacy. What else?
So I mean, the privacy in your home. Well, if you're married,
Hmm.
got kids, all that stuff needs to be private. Okay, with children in the house.
Yeah. There's you right about that. And some of y'all kids so smart, you put in a code, they crack your code and everything, you know. Um, so yeah, privacy. Um, hmm,
Yeah, it's just it's definitely two different things.
yep,
You're trying to keep a secret. You're trying to keep a secret. Trying to be secretive about some crap. Open what you're being secretive about.
true. There's and the article mentioned, being secretive, not just about infidelity, about gambling habits, drug habits, stuff that you having to sneak around and do
Mm-hmm.
outside of like extramarital affairs. And again, who are you hurting in the long run? You hurt yourself.
And not all the time. If it's outside of the marriages, I hear 4 pair of shoes in the trunk car,
Um,
trying to keep a secret from my husband. I didn't do that, Gloria. Being married, I didn't. That's put my shit in the house.
yeah, a lot of women feel
His money, my money, and our money. I was spending my money.
oh, you're spending your money.
Yeah. So I never have,
So
but I
like,
know people who hide shoes and stuff in the trunk
I
because they
just-
cannot bring it in the house.
Yeah. I know somebody that don't hide nothing. Don't hide it. I'm like, UPS got a special drop off at our
We
house.
work hard. We work hard. And I don't think we have to hide or be. It should be a secret about what we buy, as long as we're not overboard. We're not doing, we're not going overboard with it. And we ain't in a joint account.
Yeah.
So really, why do you care?
Yeah, you got to stay out the joint account now.
There's nobody's in a joint account.
Okay. Yeah. You get your little pennies over there and leave the joint account pennies alone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for sure. But yeah, man, y'all could be doing a little sneaky stuff sometimes.
What sneaky stuff we doing?
Huh?
What sneaky stuff are we doing?
Y'all be trying to,
Mm-mm.
finesse, be, like y'all ain't got no money, and be, all the time be baked up.
Oh Lord.
Y'all be baked
What you
up
mean?
on us.
What you mean? What you mean?
Lord.
I would get this, but I ain't got no money.
We may not have money for that.
Yeah. Be finessing us. That's what y'all be doing.
Oh
We
Lord.
may not have any money for that particular
Time. At that time.
at that time.
Oh, so y'all just get our little kibbles and bits, and then it's like you don't bring the money back. I remember DL said he gave his wife $50.
No, he's supposed to bring the money back.
Why?
You get $50
Change.
for
There's no such thing as change.
No such thing as change.
no.
Y'all be wanting y'all change back.
No, we ain't giving no change. What wife giving somebody back some change? Don't do that.
Because what I sent you there for was only $19.95
Okay.
plus
Okay.
tax.
Okay, and the
Thank
I
rest
give
of
you a
that.
Thank you.
$50 bill.
Thank you for the tip.
So I'm supposed to get a tip.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate it.
got a tip for
We
you.
ain't giving back no change.
The tip is don't be messing with my money. That is so wrong.
No, it's not.
It
I
is.
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Now, if you gave your son or daughter $100 to go get some, and you expect the $80 back, they don't give it to you.
Oh, I'm gonna get my $80 back. Let's say Ace.
So why can't we?
Because I'm your wife. That's a child. This child ain't working for nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Can't pay nothing. Give me my money. You'll be glad I gave you how much I supposed to give $20.
Yeah.
You'll be glad you got that $20.
Oh man.
No. And I probably wouldn't get the little sucker no daggone $100 bill either.
Hey, Robin said that's the kids. See, all
That's
you
the
women,
kids.
where the fellas at, man? You fellas be letting me down, man. Y'all let me down every Tuesday night. I'll be sitting there trying to hold it down, trying to help y'all out, and y'all won't even come to your own defense. I'm gonna stop helping you. Let you just get out there and get cold busted. Be like cornbread or what was
If
that
I'm
name?
your wife, I'm probably not gonna bring you change back.
Yeah, that's why, fellas.
Or I may need it to get something else. I may come home with something extra.
It won't be nothing extra for us. And that's the key. We give you our money, and we don't even get a bag of peanuts back.
That's not true.
No, you don't. Look.
You don't know we would have bought some snacks for the house, or we're gonna do a
For
movie
the-
night.
wait a
I'm
minute.
surprised you with a movie night. So now I bought some popcorn and this
Operative-
with the rest of your money.
Operative word was for the house. You didn't say it for him.
Yeah, but you in the house. You in the house.
No, I'm talking about. See, y'all don't get it. Sometimes we want to be treated special.
Absolutely.
You know?
I agree.
I agree. If you get a Shasta Cola for yourself, get a Shasta Cola for me.
I agree.
Yes. If I'm out there about to die, cut the grass, bring me some ice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we had.
Do not get yourself in
I
trouble,
forgot
sir.
we had an audience in here tonight. Thank you,
Oh.
Robert. Thank you, Robert. So that's true. That's right.
Oh Lord.
That's all we want. It's a little TLC too.
And you know me. I'm sure you guys. We do our part when it comes to you guys. Are you saying we don't?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you saying? Are you
that's what
saying your
he's trying
wife
to
and your
say.
house don't?
I ain't about to say that.
'Cause what was that look
No,
for? What was all that for?
I was trying to get the water down. I was trying to get not to get choked off the water there. That's all. I mean, truth be told, what she was sitting here not, she does do very, very sweet things for me. I mentioned that I needed this hat because when you're out there in the sun, you're not supposed to wear a dark hat because that's a quick way to have a heat stroke out there. And so I had been looking for this for bright yellow. You see the bright yellow clothing that they wear when they outside, construction people.
Mhm.
Well, those are special clothing to reflect the heat.
Okay.
So I've been to every Lowe's, and so there was this sweet young lady. I guess heard me complaining about not being able to find a hat, and a box arrived from Lowe's the other day, and guess what?
Mhm.
That bright yellow hat was in there.
Is that it?
It was in there. So, yes. Every once in a while.
Clean that up. Oh Lord, have
I ain't
mercy.
gonna protect you no more. Quit throwing me up under the bus, please.
Well, you gave some strange looks. I didn't know where you was going with the conversation. So.
I was just looking.
Yeah.
Looking crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
her famous words all the time. No, but yeah. Y'all treat each other nice. People treat each other good.
Mhm.
Just as man, I know something, and this for you religious people, I got a bone to people. I'm not talking about the spiritual people, not talking about those that do right, serve the Lord, love the Lord, love His people, but you religious folk that's walking into a place of worship and somebody speak to y'all and y'all don't have the nerve to speak back. But yet you're on your way to heaven, sanctified, glory, hallelujah, praise the Lord. How you gonna speak to me in heaven and when you won't even speak to me down here? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And some of y'all got some real serious attitudes. And you wonder why people don't want to be part of congregations. And, I know, and I always used to say this when I was preaching, the church is like a hospital. You expect to see, sick people in a hospital.
Mhm.
Just like a church, you expect to see people with issues. But you also see some type of healing too, And the part that bothers me is that we have a cancer within these walls that they go in and worship in, and nobody's gonna bother. I could be a lost soul looking for Jesus, and you walk right by me.
Mhm.
You explain that on the day that the books are gonna be open, and the book of your life, and the book of the Word of God, and you pass by a soul. Now I understand there are certain times you probably going to be a little reluctant. It's you walking in the alley and somebody say hello. I'm getting out the alley. To be honest, but it's broad daylight, and one person, it was two ninjas. I spoke to both of them. I'm like, and first of all, anybody trying to holler at y'all, get that out your mind. Somebody speak to you. Everybody ain't trying to get with you.
Right.
So some of you preachers, pastors, first thing you need to teach your congregation is about being humane, about the love of Christ, about what that entails, and everything. So maybe it just be you and your little congregation on y'all way to glory. But I'm gonna leave that one alone because that was about to make me start something. But yeah, I had to get that PSA out there.
So I take it that's happened to you recently.
Yes.
Oh yes, it was. I'm like, come on now. And see, here we go. We judge people based on, I wasn't in my suit, I wasn't in my, chaplain's uniform. You don't know who I am, and we got that bad. We judge people. People used to do Sam Walton like that. Sam Walton had that flannel shirt all look all scruff and everything. And my wife said, when I had my beard, I looked like the black hillbilly and everything, you know. And we look at somebody and we think that they ain't nobody. You don't know who's who, and you don't know when you're gonna need somebody.
The thing about it is, speaking don't cost you nothing. It's free.
Right. Yeah.
It really is. It doesn't cost you.
Yeah, especially when somebody's being respectful. Now, if I had been coming out the side of my neck or saying something disrespectful, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, you keep on stepping. You ain't got to put up with disrespect. But if somebody's being kind, you're right. It don't cost you a thing. I'm talking about some of you Facebook people too. Some of y'all be like, hallelujah, praise God, and everything else, and won't even say good morning. Anyway, am I on the tangent tonight? I'm just keeping it 100. Robin said, let me put this one up here. She says we're supposed to be the light leading to Christ, and He is the fixer. You're right. She's absolutely right. So, but anyway, people forget they got an expiration date.
I know that's right.
You got every one of us. We have an expiration date, and you don't know your expiration date. Somebody got up this morning, went to bed last night, and was expecting to do something today, but they expired not before their term, when God's term came into play. I'm through tonight. I ain't preaching no more. What's that look? Can I get the collection plate?
Good. I was about to call the church name, but I ain't gonna do it.
No. But when I see that shepherd, I'm gonna say your sheep got some issues.
Yeah.
Because if you the shepherd, you the pastor, you the elder, you the leader of the flock, and your people most times are indicative of you. Take that how you want to. I ain't gonna let me stop because anyway. But anyway, ladies, quit sneaking stuff in the house. I ain't forgot about that. Share your change with us. Make sure we get the big part of the chicken.
We're gonna make sure you get your favorite part of the chicken. Yes.
No, the man's want to get the big part of the chicken.
What's the big part of the big part of the chicken?
The breast. I'm saying
This fool.
that is the large part of the chicken.
We're done with you for tonight, okay?
What do you consider the large part of the chicken?
It's the breast.
But every guy don't eat the large part of the chicken.
But it's just respectful whether he eat it or not. Put the big part of the chicken.
I know more men who like thighs than a breast.
Okay. We were supposed to have a serious night. I was supposed to laugh and get tears in my eyes, but okay. Yeah. Robin said, "Yep." Oh man, I cannot. I cannot. Any questions tonight? If you have a question, go ahead and put your question in or
Jerry, can you
comment.
look at my camera, see if there's any comments?
Yeah,
But yeah, well, that's what I believe.
that's what you believe.
Oh, Tanya was saying about, um, yes, a lot of them need to be told about it. Talking about
Oh,
the church folk.
all right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like to judge, but there's a thing called righteous judgment, and if you again um, just blatantly violating, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna get I gotta get off this serious soapbox here, but the relationship of the cross has a significance. It is the vertical, which is the relationship between us and God, and then it's the horizontal, is the relationship between each other. And you notice that there's only two parts of the cross,
Mm.
and that those
Right.
two parts are significant, just like our relationships with each other and with God are significant. So y'all take that and study that. All right. Call me tomorrow. I get
Done.
we done.
We done.
We done.
We done for tonight. Yep.
Oh, well, it might be another question or two. Y'all got a question? Come on, give an AK a question.
I don't have a question. We done. We appreciate y'all watching us talk Tuesday.
You said another horns left.
Yeah. I could get some food. I'm hungry.
Let's see. Oh, okay. We got a question. Let me see. Anyone following the story about the parasites in the produce?
Oh, diarrhea.
Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
they're saying
It's in Virginia.
yeah,
Oh, it is?
yeah. Be extra careful when you have fruits, especially like the salads that are pre-mixed. Any vegetable now, you want to make sure that you wash it.
Mm.
And I saw my mother-in-law do something tonight. She was getting ready to do some berries, blackberries and raspberries, and she took some water and poured vinegar in there to see if it would draw out any, I guess, parasites or whatever. So yeah.
It's making out one of these.
Pin. It said pin that proves what? Which one me to pin, Tanya? So I'll make sure I pin that. Which
Probably
one?
the diarrhea stuff.
All right. Oh, before we go, the Nolan Wells thing.
Yeah. What is going on?
Well,
So
Somebody
the friends
going
are
down.
talking now. Are the friends? Are the
so-
folks that's
yeah.
with him?
This
Supposedly friends are now talking,
'Cause he
trying to
was
save their
abused.
butt. I heard that today, but I haven't seen it.
well, two things. All right. She was talking about the cross. I will repeat that at the end again, Tanya. Uh, Everybody's speculating on whether he had water in his lungs or whatever. But here's the thing. Both Big Crump and his team have acknowledged they have not gotten any information back from the autopsy yet,
Mhm.
and the state hasn't released any information. So all the speculation that unless you're right about the friends talking, but they wouldn't know if he had lungs and water in his lungs anyway. But I think everybody is speculating, and we have to be super careful because that can taint a jury with misleading information out there. When it comes to trial and everything like that. And then just the fact that you're right, it's a lot of stuff that the friends are doing that seems real strange. The young man whose mother, somebody is a judge. First thing they did was lawyer up. If
Mm.
you hadn't did anything,
Mm.
and that was your friend, you want to cooperate to try to make sure that whatever happened to your friend, there's some answers and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just
So one of the boys' mom is a judge,
yeah.
and they went and got her.
Yep.
That's what she told his mama what happened.
Mm,
That's what he told his mama what happened.
yep.
The mom thought they was gonna come out.
Uh, one of the
They getting
kids,
threats too.
yeah.
Mm.
His father is a doctor, so you got all these prominent,
Oh wow.
prominent individuals and stuff. Let's see what Tony said here. His friends lawyered up and deleted all their social media
Yep.
pages. Yep, they did. You know,
Oh, that's because they was advised to.
right?
They were advised to do that. I'm pretty sure the attorneys told them to do that.
Yeah, you know, oh, right away. And then they deleted. Somebody was deleting messages
In his
out
phone.
of Nolan's phone before
Yeah.
they brought it back to the dad.
Yeah, I saw that.
But you can't just delete. You can
Yeah.
always look at that.
Oh yeah, they.
But did anyone say how they got his phone?
Nobody has said or
Mhm.
taking responsibility or accountability for having his phone, other than taking it to his father. But as our live audience said, you can delete stuff if you want to. Y'all don't watch
It's not really deleted.
Yeah, it's not. You know,
Dummies.
you better go watch. You know, New
First
York.
48.
Yeah, First 48. What's my favorite program? SVU. All them, programs. I binge watch on those. So anyway,
So none of the friends have given any kind of statements, right?
if they have, it's
There's
been
only
since-
one. I think one boy. I think he's like black or biracial or something. He gave He's been talking about it. He gave a statement.
Yeah, but how what is the validity of what he's saying? He said they had his phone, and mom tracked his phone to one of the friends' house.
Which they're showing a picture of him at the pool party.
Well, and then they saying that's a Ben Crump showed that picture,
Yeah.
and somebody tried to say, oh no, that was from June 27th. So you see the cover up. They come out and just like the argument that the people heard, they saying no, that was somebody else that was arguing on the boat, and it wasn't Nolan and his friends. We'll see. Again, the sad thing is we have so many. We got a soldier right now that was down at
For Brad.
Fort Bragg,
Listen.
missing,
Mhm.
just missing. He was on the base, and now he's gone.
Oh, wow.
So my key is be careful out here, everybody, because there's some demons out here,
Mhm.
and these demons are real, and people that um, you know you, you want to help people, and it's kind of sad, but you have to be careful helping people,
Mhm.
because you just never know what type of rules
Right.
people up to.
Right.
So be safe, be safe, be safe, and let's pray for Nolan Wells and his family and friends and many others. There's so many others out here that are missing right now. All of the young men. I saw something just recently. The boy was running. He was running from the dog, and the police saw him running, and they shot him in his back. And rather than they waited 2 minutes before they took him to the hospital, and he died from his injuries.
Mm.
So it just be careful. Just be careful. Any closing thoughts?
I hope they find out what happened to Noah.
Yeah,
So we're
absolutely.
praying that works out for the family.
And Ms. Robbins said, yeah, please be careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Um, Tanya says, thank God for the tracking of the phone. It pinged different spots. One ping showed him on land. Yeah, so.
And wasn't he a distance away from the initial place where they were?
Well, and that's what they're, speculating is that he wasn't, whatever happened to him didn't happen to him on that island, Horn Island or wherever they were,
Mhm.
that his body was taken there after his demise.
Mhm.
So Yeah, talk to our children. You're right, Robert. We have to, even our adult children, because sometimes they know everything. Sometimes I know I
Yeah,
talk to, my son and be saying, "Hey, man, do this, do that."
right,
Oh, Dad, no, not all Dad. I'm trying
right,
to, help you to understand. You haven't lived as long as I have, and there's some treacherous people out here.
right.
So, all right. I said, Tanya, that I will talk about that cross again and the two greatest commandments that Jesus left. Everybody always talk about the Ten Commandments. Well, I'm not going to go through that history, but they were asking Jesus about those Ten Commandments, and they wanted to know what were the two greatest. And he said that first one is love God with all their mind, body, and soul. And then he said the second commandment is just as important as the first, which is love thy neighbor as you love yourself. And the question is, how much do you love yourself?
Mhm.
And so that's what Jesus said. If you don't, if you don't do yourself wrong, don't do anybody else wrong.
Mhm.
If you don't lie to yourself, and that's the problem. Some people lie to themselves. That's why they have no problem lying to other people.
Right.
Some people cheat themselves. That's why they have no problem cheating other people. So that
Mhm.
list can go on and
Man.
on and on about how we treat each other. And remember, again, the cross is symbolic of the vertical is our relationship between us and God, and then the horizontal is our relationship between each other, and they both intersect. So again, let's be kind, love God with all your mind, body, and soul, and then be kind to other people because you never know. The book of Hebrews said that many of us have entertained angels unaware, and sometimes that the very person that you were mean to, probably an angel. All right, y'all can hold on to that one as
All right.
Trump fly over there trying to see what we talk about. Oh, yeah. Did you get that one, Tanya? The meaning of with the two lines? Yes. All right. So you can always call AK, go in her inbox if you have any questions about anything that was said here tonight.
Don't do that. I have enough stuff going on in my inbox.
No, seriously, we appreciate you all being here, all the wonderful comments tonight. Please let us know if there's anything that you all would like for us to talk about. Hit us up. We try to have an open forum. We love to talk about that. And as our theme song says, we bring the fire, we bring the truth. You bring the gems.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Congratulations, Twin, on your show.
Yes.
Your songs are doing well. The Two Pumps is doing really, really well. Doing well on your station actually. Buku's song is doing well on our station as well. Ooh wee. So we thank God for these guys. Look, just stay tuned because there's a lot more stuff that's gonna be going on. This guy, get ready for a place called Hackers. So we're going to be sending out some information on Hackers in Virginia Beach. They're going to be performing in Hackers, hopefully sometime in October. So we want to take a whole entire bus down, a 55 passenger bus down, maybe one or two if we can. So if you're interested, hit us up, hit Buku up, hit Twin up, and just let them know that you may be interested going down to Virginia Beach. That'll get you down to Virginia Beach and your ticket into the show. But so stay tuned for that.
You got a special event here too, right? Coming up.
We got a tea party coming up
Yeah.
next Saturday. Tickets are going fast. I'm just because once they're out, they are out. It's Sunday.
The 20th.
It is July 26th. It starts at 3:00. We're going to start on time. We are over on the bigger side this year, so come with your tea party attire. Hit anybody up on the team if you need a ticket to the tea party. So it's going to be an amazing show. That's going to be an amazing event as well. So stay tuned for that.
And if you see me with some tickets, don't buy them because they may not be real. You ever heard scalpers? Scalpers be out there with the fake tickets. Yeah. And if I charge you $300 for the ticket, just know you're good. Anyway.
Yeah, you just need to reserve your seat at the table. So
Yeah, please. Seriously.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Again, thank you for tuning in. Those of you that'll be watching the show afterwards, you can go to the Let's Talk Tuesday page. You can go to Andy's page, or you can go to our YouTube channel. It's been a blast. So I appreciate you all. Pray for us while we pray for you. As I always say, whatever comes from the heart reaches the heart. Let somebody know how much you care about them before it's everlasting too late.
All right. We'll see y'all next week on Let's Talk Tuesday.
The first thing that you need to do is to make sure you get yourself to as safe place as you can. Find yourself a competent attorney who practices in personal injury and will understand some of the things that you're going through. And as I tell people, for 33 years I've been doing this. I've had my own accident. So I would like to be one of those individuals that they would interview so I can at least try to find out how I can best help them myself.